You see, I have come to realize that as a minister of the gospel, sometimes we go through certain seasons of our life where we need the Lord to speak to us. We need a message from the Lord. It might be a season, it might be a situation that you are in, but you dearly and desperately need a word from the Lord. I have come to discover that sometimes the word from the Lord that you need is a word that the Lord has preached through your vessel some time ago. And so what the Lord will do sometimes is that He begins to stir your hearts towards listening to a sermon that you had preached some time ago. But the problem is that many ministers of the gospel don't feel anointed enough to themselves such that they believe that the Lord can give them a message through something they had preached some time ago. Many ministers of the gospel don't listen to themselves. You don't listen to your messages. And that is why sometimes you miss out on the word of the Lord unto you. So every other person is getting blessed by what you preach except from you. And so I'm saying this, that as ministers of the gospel, we need to sometimes go back to the things that we preach, because I tell you that the season that you are in, that season that you are in, where it looks as though all hell has broken loose, the word from the Lord, the deliverance, the message that the Lord wants to bring to you, and in that season of your life is a message that you have preached some time ago. And so you need to go back to your recordings, you need to go back to your notes and revisit the word of the Lord, the deliverance that you are praying for, the deliverance that you are asking the Lord for, the word, the instruction that you are waiting on the Lord for is in the message that the Lord has given unto you. Go back and revisit those notes, go back and revisit those messages, and I tell you, you'll be wowed by the deposit of the Lord and the impartation of the Lord in your life.